Good morning, children. Today we will study the nomenclature of the haloalkane. So, according to this, there are the two systems for the nomenclature of the haloalkane. One is called as common name and other is called as IUPAC name. The common name or the tribal name is the common, this is also called as common name. According to this system of nomenclature, haloalkanes are named as halide derivatives of corresponding alkane. The name is derived by adding the word halide after the name of the alkyl group. So you can see here, the alkyl group is named on the basis of the longest carbon chain, and these names are termed as tribal or common names. So you can see this example. In this, there are 3 carbon atoms are there. So this alkyl groups are derived from propane, so it is propyl chloride. So we can say the common name of haloalkane is equal to name of the alkyl group, the name of the alkyl group, and the name of the halide atom. Halide may be chloro, bromo, iodo. This, so we can say this is for the propyl, that is the name of alkyl group, and the chloride for the Cl group. So in this way, the common name is equal to name of the alkyl group plus halide atom. And then many other examples, simple example we can write this may be methyl chloride. For CH3 group is methyl group and Cl for the chloride, and then we can write CH3CH2I, that is ethyl iodide. So these are the common names. Now we can write the IUPAC name also. After the IUPAC name, according to this system of nomenclature, haloalkanes are named by prefixing the word halo. So name is haloalkane before the name of the parent alkane. So now first is identify the parent alkane by selecting the longest continuous chain of the carbon atom. That is a simple way of nomenclature of carbon compounds. Then depending upon the halogen atom represent in the molecule, a prefix is placed before the name of the parent alkane. The prefixes used for fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine are fluoro, chloro, bromo and iodo respectively. So we can say here the chloropropane. First we write the name of the halogen atom, then we write the name of the alkane. So for this, the name will be chloropropane. According to IUPAC system, the name is haloalkane. Sometimes there is a change in the position of the halogen atom. You can see in this example. So the position of halogen atom is indicated by placing a numeral before the prefix. This numeral corresponds to the serial number of the carbon atom which carries the halogen atom. So we can start at the numbering from this side or this side. So this is 1, 2, 3, just 2 chloropropane. So here we write the number and then this numeral will represent the position of the halogen atom. Similarly, we can do it here. Now the 1, 2, 3 are there. So with the halogen atom, there is also one methyl group. So we can write this is 1 bromo, 2 methyl propane. So in this way, we can write the name of the haloalkane. This is for the monohalogen atom. That means this is for the monohalides. Now, for the haloarenes, and the haloarenes are the same for the IUPAC system as well as the common system. So we can write the chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, etc. Now when the two halogen atoms are present, then they are called as dihalides. So dihalide first we will see for the, this is for the halogen arenes, bromobenzene. Now that the 2 bromine atoms are there, so this is dihalogen derivatives. So for the dihalogen derivatives, again there are the two systems. One is the common system and other is the IUPAC system. For the dihaloarine, when we study the dihaloarine, the three positions are there. Then it shows the position isomerase, you can say. When two halogen atoms are there, they may be adjacent to each other. Second, they may be at alternate position. And third, they may be opposite to each other. So these three conditions are there. This condition is called as ortho, and then this condition is called as meta, and when they are opposite to each other, then it is called as the para position. So in tribal system, the dihalogen arenes may be ortho, meta and para. In IUPAC system, they are named, ortho is named as 1, 2, and then meta is 1, 3 and para is 1, 4. In IUPAC system, we have to represent the number of carbon atom to which halogen is attached. So in common system, we can write the ortho, meta and para, but in IUPAC system, we write 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. So this is for the disubstituted benzene, or when the two halogen atoms are present in the benzene, then we can write their names. So simply we can say this may be chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene, and then disubstituted, then may be ortho dichlorobenzene, para dichlorobenzene or meta dichlorobenzene. So in this is the way according to the common system. And when we write IUPAC name, then we show their position by using the numeral values, that is 1, 2, 1, 3 or 1, 4. Now we'll see for the dihaloalkanes. For the dihaloalkanes, this is for the alkanes having the same type of halogen named are alkylene. When the two halogen atoms are present on the alkane, and when these two halogen atoms are same, then they are named as alkylene or alkylene. This is particularly for dihalogen derivatives. So and these are classified as geminal and vicinal. So in the geminal, when the two halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom, they are called as geminal and they are represented simply by G. And then when both the halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom, so we can write here CH3, CH, Cl2. Now both the halochlorine atoms are present here, so its name will be ethylidene chloride. Now it is ethylidene chloride according to the common system. So this is the geminal halide. This geminal halide, and when we write the IUPAC system, then we write 1,1 dichloroethane. And when we write for the vicinal, the halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atom. Vicinal means the adjacent position. When both the halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atom, then they are named as alkylene. That is when we can write CH2, CH2Cl and CH2Cl, then it is ethylene chloride. Ethylene chloride, and its name will be 1,2 dichloroethane. This is for the dihalide. So when they are dihalide, then according to their name we can write either alkylidene chloride or it may be alkylene chloride. So I am repeating, geminal dihalides are those halides in which the halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom. So, and they are represented by G, and then we write alkylidene chloride. And when the halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atom, then they are called as alkylene, and they are called as vicinal. They be abbreviated as vis halide. They are called as vis halide. So in this way they are named in the system, in the common system. But when we write the IUPAC system, then we can write the name of these compound by putting the number to the carbon atom. And when the different groups, that means different halogen atoms are present, then we have to give the number according to the priority of the groups. The position occupied by the group having the highest priority is given number 1. The position of other groups or substance are then numbered so as to give the lowest locate number at the first position of difference. So there is the order of preferences of some typical functional group is, first is the carboxylic acid, then aldehyde, then cyanide, then hydroxy group, then amino, then halogen, then nitrogen, then nitro, and then the alkyl group. So you can see there's a priority for the halogen with the nitro group. So if the halogen group is present with the nitro group, then the priority will be given to the halogen group. Now see some example related to this law. The first is 2-bromochlorobenzene. Here priority is given to the chloro group. So the correct numbering will be the 2-bromochlorobenzene, or you can say the chlorobenzene is the main compound here. Now the second compound, here bromine has the higher priority over methyl group. So bromine is assigned position 1. Accordingly, methyl groups are assigned 2, 4 and 6 number. So the compound is 2,4,6-trimethyl bromobenzene. And now in the third, here is the priority for the fluorine, then nitro, then ethyl. So the priority is different. So highest priority for the fluorine, then for nitrogen, then for ethyl group. So fluorine atom is assigned location 1, then prefixes 4-ethyl, 1-fluoro, 2-nitro. So the name of the compound is 4-ethyl, 1-fluoro, 2-nitrobenzene. Now some example from your textbook. These examples are given in your textbook. So first is the formula, then IUPAC name, and then the classification, whether alkyl or primary or secondary, etc. That is given in your textbook. So first this is the structure, then its name is 2-chloro-3-methyl-butane. The preference is given to the this chloro group. So that is present on the second carbon atom. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 carbon atoms are there. So this is 2-chloro-3-methyl-butane. And then it is an alkyl group, and this is the secondary carbon. This carbon atom is secondary carbon atom. Now come to the second. Now you write the formula which is given in your book in this way. So you can write the name of this compound. So then we'll start number 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we can write 3-chloro. So we can write this carbon atom is 3 and then 4. 3-chloro, 4-methyl-hexane. This is alkyl, and then the secondary group is there because the formula is CHCl. So that you can see here. Now come to the third. In the third, the CH3, CH2, then the 2 methyl groups are there, and then iodine is present here. Now this will become the first carbon atom 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is 1-iodo-2,2-dimethyl-butane. So that is this is again an alkyl, and this is primary because the formula is CH2I. Now for the fourth is CH3, and then 2 CH3 groups are there, then CH2, CH, Br, C6H5. Now we will treat C6H5 as a phenyl group, and then we can write the name of the, now this carbon atom is first carbon atom, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is 1 bromo, 1 phenyl, 3, 3, this is 1, 2 and 3. So this is 3,3-dimethyl-butane. So it is again an alkyl, and the second we treat here this C6H5 as the phenyl group. Now come to the fifth. Fifth here, this will be 2-bromo. now we start numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4. We cannot do from this side because the bromo group, this carbon atom will get the number 3. So that will be wrong. So this carbon atom is second carbon atom. So this will be 2 bromo, 3 methyl butane. Again it is alkyl and secondary because the functional group is CHBr. That you have studied in the classification of haloalkane. Now the 6 is again there the C2H5Cl group, CH2, CH3. So we will count here 2 carbon atom. This is 2 and then 3, 4 and 5 carbon atoms are there. So its name will be 3-chloro. 1, 2, or you can write it from here 1, 2, 3 or from 1, 2, 3. So this will be 3-chloro, 3-methyl pentane. In this way we can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this name will be 3-chloro, 3-methyl pentane, and that is a tertiary carbon atom because 3 alkyl groups are here. This carbon atom is surrounded by 3 alkyl group and 1 chloro group. Now the 7th example you write first in this way, 7th, and then you can see here again that 2 C2H5 groups are there. So we can write this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon atoms are here. And now this group is bromomethyl. This group will be called as bromomethyl. So you can see here, this is the 3rd carbon atom, 3-bromomethyl, 3-methyl pentane. And that is a primary carbon atom. This carbon atom is primary. So it is a primary. Again you can write the alkyl group. Here also you can write the alkyl group. Now in the 8th, there is a one unsaturated, that is double bond is there. So now we'll start numbering from this point 1, 2, 3. So this will be 3-chloro. Here the priority will be given to the double bond, not for the chloro group. Clear? So we can hear from when you start from this point, so you will get priority for the double bond as well as for the chloro group. So this is 3-chloro, 5-methyl, hex 2E. Now this will become vinylic and this is the secondary carbon atom. Now the 9th is from the arenes. You can see here at the para position the chlorine is present in the this position CH2, CH, CH3, CH3. So now we can add this is 4. And the main nucleus we are treating as the chlorobenzene. So on the 4th position of the chlorobenzene, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2-methyl. We can 1, 2, 3. So this is 2-methyl propyl chlorobenzene and then this will become aryl. Now the 10th example is very big nucleus is here and then the group is primary. Now here the CH2Cl is here. Now this group is benzyl chloride. So we will treat as benzyl chloride. This whole unit is benzyl chloride. So now we will write here for this group 1, 2, 3 carbon atoms are there. So this will be propyl and the second carbon atom BS2 methyl group. So 2, this is 3, 2, 2 dimethyl propyl benzyl chloride. Now this will become benzylic and primary. So these are some examples from your book. Other you can do yourself. Now these are the question based on to write the structure formula for these compound. So you can see in the description first is 2-chloro, 3-methyl pentane. So first you draw the chain and then put the grooves accordingly. So you can see in these figures, in these two clips you can see the structure. Then 4-bromo-chlorobenzene, then this 4-ethyl and chlorobenzene. So this structure you can draw in your classwork copy and the numberings are also given here. So you can draw in your copy.